oh boy. Charlamagne the God listeners, Power 105 listeners are turning on him and they are not holding back. This guy, Charlamagne, you trash, bro. You whack. Like, what is this? I don't even know how Andrew Schultz and this guy do a show together. Andrew Schultz has Donald J. Trump on Brilliant. No, not Brilliant Idiots. That's their show on Flagrant 2. And that podcast goes extremely viral. Here we go. We have Charlamagne the God trying to be like Andrew Schultz and has Kamala, and this was a disaster. As you can read right here, Kamala Harris's scripted audio-only town hall with Charlamagne the God abruptly ends while she's still rambling. You guys not know what I'm talking about? Make sure to smash the like button. Let me know where you guys are watching from. We got some things to talk about here. It ends abruptly. Let's take a look at what we're talking about when we say that. Take a listen. Let's go here.
A historically black majority population,
right.
or
PRFM HD1.
All right, we've been listening for almost an hour long town hall and audio.
But CNN, she was still going. How can you guys stop it? What are you guys doing? How can you guys just stop it as she's talking about black people? What are you doing?
a historically black majority population,
right.
or
PRFM HD1.
All right, we've been listening for almost an hour long.
They just stopped the whole thing. Was this that bad?
Town hall and audio town hall hosted by Charlamagne the God.
Bro, they literally stopped it like right as she was talking about black folks. Why did they do that? What was that about? CNN? You're just gonna well, we're gonna be hearing about that in the morning. And there's more, ladies and gentlemen. Charlamagne the God supporters are not. This is like Charlamagne the God's Instagram account. And in his Instagram account, bro, they are tearing his ass up. Make sure to smash the like button one more time. Do we have any ads on this? I want to make sure everybody's here because I know some people have to watch some ads. I really want you guys to see this. So first comment that we see here is nobody is voting for her. This has 640 likes. This is after he made a post about Kamala. This is his own audience. His own audience also says, why y'all never interview Trump? More softball questions incoming. Blacks for Trump. So it's a bunch of people commenting. Here's more comments. You put the song Freedom under a communist. There is no freedom. Oh my God. These are all black people telling Charlamagne the God this. Another person, Melvin, says, I wouldn't vote for her if she was the only one running. Golly. Trump 2024. Hey, Barack, I'm a black man. Uh-oh. Here's more comments. These comments are coming from Charlamagne the God's Instagram account. More softball interviews. Tired of this crap. Trump 2024. Oh boy, this is going to be a bad election for the Democrats. Audio means teleprompter. How the hell do you only do an audio only interview? Audio only town hall? But there's more. So she didn't start talking to black people until she saw we are not voting blue no matter who. That is another comment here. Let's go through some more comments. There's a lot. There's thousands of comments. Let's go to this one. Not sure why you're endorsing her, but while you're at it, ask her if she supports genocides. Genocide Joe, genocide Kamala, they say. How many times is she gonna say or start a sentence with, I grew up in a middle-class family? What's over under? What's the over under on this? Yo, guys, the internet is on fire. Softball, audio only, Kamala town hall. So it was only audio only. It was brutal. It was bad. Even CNN had to go off air early. So let's actually go through something more here. Actually, there was a white guy. What I tell you about these white liberals. Guys, to my white folks out there, what's up with y'all with the white boys for Harris stuff? Listen to what this guy has to say. I almost threw up laughing.
Could you please respond to Trump's claim that he's going to use the Alien Enemies Act of 1798 to round up immigrants if he wins the election? This law was last used to put Asian Americans in internment camps during World War II. And I have a sneaking suspicion that if Trump wins, he's going to use this law to put anyone that doesn't look white in camps. And I'm scared.
Yeah. So you've hit on a really important point and expressed it, I think, so well, which is he is achieving his intended effect to make you scared. He is running full time on a campaign that is about instilling fear.
Could you please respond to Trump's...
What is this guy saying right now? Ladies and gentlemen, that is a white boy for Harris. Complete Panic says that they're going to be rounded up. This is really bad. This is really bad. What is happening to you white folks? Not you guys here, but the other ones. But there's more. Because Charlamagne the God tries to challenge her. He tries, but he fails. And this is why people are mad at him.
But doesn't the Biden administration have to take some blame for the border, though? A lot of the blame? Because, I mean, the first 3 years, y'all did get a lot of things wrong with the border.
No, Charlamagne, within hours of being inaugurated, the first bill we passed before we did the Inflation Reduction Act, before we did the Bipartisan Infrastructure Act, before we did the Safer Communities Act to deal with gun violence, first thing we dropped was a bill to fix the broken immigration system, which, by the way, Trump did not fix when he was president. And you can look at every step along the way. We then tightened up the asylum application process. We then worked with what we needed to do to secure ports of entry. We did a number of things, including what we did to try.
He's not even going to challenge her. That's the worst part about this is he's not even challenging her. This is why people are mad. It's like, you know damn well all of this is freaking false. She and the Biden administration, specifically Joe Biden, went out of their way to get the Trump policies up out of here. Why? Because they did not like them. They felt like it was bad. And now they're, all for it now. But he's allowing this to get out of hand. And she's going to be doing a Fox interview tomorrow with Brett Baer. And I don't think that's going to be even better.
And get that border security bill passed. And then also an executive order that has actually reduced significantly the number of illegal crossings and tightened up what needs to happen in between ports of entry. But no, we've been working on it ever since. But
so what went wrong?
But here's what has to happen. Congress has to act to fix the immigration system, and it has been broken for a long time. Congress has to act. But it does not help when finally a bipartisan group got together to fix it. And Donald Trump told them, hold on, don't do that, because it won't help me politically.
It's not even true at all. The bipartisan bill was supported by rhinos. And the reason why it wasn't supported by Republicans that support Trump is because the bill also added a lot of money to foreign nations, foreign countries, more ammo, more money to Ukraine, Taiwan, and Israel. And we were not for that. We did not prioritize. All right, here's another big one, another big moment they had here where Charlamagne the God tries to challenge her, but he doesn't really try to challenge her. Take a look.
Do you, do you feel like President Obama stepped on your rollout? Because I know you've been working on this blackmail agenda for a long time, and you've been doing the outreach, with your, what was the Opportunity Economy Tour and things like that. Yeah. But then he made the statements that he made last week, so everybody thinks this is a reaction to that.
Oh, no. I mean, you just have to, no, obviously not. I've been doing this for quite some time, including before I was running for president.
Do you,
What? Anyways. So it abruptly ends. Kamala Harris joined popular left-wing black radio host Charlamagne the God for a live audio town hall, and it was a disaster. Charlamagne the God confronted Kamala Harris about the border invasion, and she said it's her fault, the administration fault. And Harris scolded Charlamagne the God and claimed that the Biden regime proposed mass amnesty on day one. More bullshit. All right. So Charlamagne the God asked Kamala Harris when Hillary Clinton and Liz Cheney are going to shame white women into voting for her the way Obama lectured black men. Take a listen. I think we just listened to this, but let's listen to it one more time.
But doesn't the Biden administration have to take some blame for the border, though? A lot of the.
That's the other audio. Let's go here.
But I do want to say, President Obama was out there last week waving his finger at black men. When are Liz Cheney and Hillary Clinton going to wave their finger at white women? When are Bill Clinton and Joe Biden going to wave their finger at white men? Because 52% of white women voted for Trump in 2016. 55% voted for Trump in 2020. They all voted against their own interests. When the finger waving going to start at them?
Well, thank you for highlighting that. I do have the support of over 200 Republicans who worked for various administrations, including everyone going back to Ronald Reagan, to the Bushes, to John McCain and Mitt Romney, and including Liz Cheney. And I'm very proud to have her support. And I believe that many of them who may have voted for Trump before are supporting me because they know the stakes are so high in terms of our very democracy and rule of law. And
so the finger wagging should start today or tomorrow.
Well, I think what is happening is that,
look, you're pointing the finger at the black guys. You're gonna point the finger at the white girls? No. Why? She still doesn't even have an answer for that. He's trying to take it easy on her. And she still can't even figure it out. She still can't really figure out what he's doing there in the first place. Why he's even asking that specific question. That's the worst part about it. So here we go. So Charlamagne the God asked Harris, when are Hillary Clinton and Liz Cheney are going to shame white women into voting for her the way Obama lectured black men? If you watch it, the town hall abruptly ended. Kamala Harris rambles on a response about nonsense, and then that's how it ended. It ended just like that. She was talking for an hour, and then all of a sudden CNN, because they were airing this, they just ended it. Now this video is not going to play for me, huh? Now this video is not going to play for me. But it just tells you exactly where we're at. And it tells you, I had a Democrat hit me up earlier. He was like, dude, why do you think we're panicking? We're not panicking. We're winning. I said, you're winning? Who are you winning against? You think you're winning this race? You think you guys are winning right now? You guys are a laughingstock. Is this your way of saying, to yourself, we're winning, so you can justify some very malicious, bad things happening in the 2024 election? Is that your way of doing that? It's my question. Joy Reid, she's trying to do the same thing. So why can't I? Are you trying to justify bullshit on election night? Is that what you mean? Because I'm just asking. You guys are getting cooked. She can't answer anything. She's doing audio town halls. Really? Audio town halls? You see, I think that audio town hall is BS. Want to know why? Because every time the Breakfast Clubs they do an interview on the radio, which is audio only, but usually they record all their interviews and they air their interviews in picture in real life along with the radio. This is not the radio. This is real life. Show yourself. Charlamagne the God is getting cooked by his own fan base, his own people. And I don't mean by race, his own people, like the people that listen to the Breakfast Club, the people that have been following Charlamagne the God since day one are looking at Charlamagne the God like, you're crazy. Are you serious? So I do have some hope. I do think that Bret Baier is going to challenge Kamala, but I don't think he's going to really challenge Kamala, if you know what I mean. I think some things are going to be, I don't know. I think Kamala's desperate, which is why she's going to do a hard interview. But I don't trust Bret Baier, not one bit. I don't trust him at all. I think he's going to try to push back, but I don't think he's really going to try because he has been hard on Trump before. I've seen those interviews before. We've done a reaction to them. So we'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. But this was bad. Nothing about this was good at all. Nothing about this was good. So you guys let me know what you think about this. Comment down below. We have another big interview. Let me see something real quick. So we have something from the audio. So it's just, this is what it looked like in the studio, by the way. This is what it looks like in the studio. That's what it looks like in the studio. So from the audio only, that's what it would look like. So you guys let me know what you think down below about this disastrous interview that ends abruptly by CNN, cuts it off. Let me know what you guys think overall. Is this convincing you to vote the other way? Is this giving you hope? Or is this just making you laugh? Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below.